Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make lots of nanites quite easily, and as you can see I've got over 3 million nanites and I've made it with little effort. So all the other ways shown on the internet is quite high effort. When Hello Games find out about this, it will be interesting to see if they take this away or change it. But let's see. Will also be interesting to see what other YouTubers do with this. Anyway, let's get into it. What you want to do is make your way to an abandoned building and then go into the building and make your way to the forgotten terminal. So once you're at the terminal, you do the normal cleanup of the terminal and you go through the motions to get your first lot of nanites. And let's go there and let's see. It could be anything from 120 to 150, and 150 it is, which is great. So don't stop there now. So do it again. Normally you would get another 150, especially if you take a bit of time between the finishing of the first round and initiating the next round. So the idea is to, once the first round is finished, initiate the terminal immediately again, which means you don't always see how much nanites you get. But what it does is it accumulates every round by adding the first initial amount to the previous one. So it's 150, then 300, then 450 as we just got there, then 600. Let's see if we grab the 600. Yep, that was 600. Now it should be 750. Let's see if we get that one. Yep, 750, and then 900. And there's a 900, and then maybe 1050 if we're lucky. Yep, that was 1050. In rare occasions you can get another round, but generally by this time it will go back to the initial amount, which is 150, or it will give you a 0 amount for one round. Alright, so where does this take us? Let's look at how it adds up. This is a little spreadsheet to show you how it can work out. So one of the previous terminals I've done started with 140 nanites, and then it went for 6 rounds up to 840. That adds up to 2,940 nanites for a cycle. It took 47 seconds, and that gives a rate of about 225,000 nanites. The next one had a round of 0, which took a bit longer, but gave a bit more nanites, but overall a slightly lower rate. The one that I've just shown you was 150. Now that went up to 1,050 and a few times up to 1,200. So you can get lucky with that. And if you can sustain that, you go up to about close to 250,000 nanites per hour for very little effort. So if you chose to, you can use something like Tiny Task as an auto clicker. Just make sure that you select the continuous playback option. Also, when you do have key bindings, make sure that they don't interfere with No Man's Sky. In my case, when you do the recording key, it's okay, but the playback opens a menu in No Man's Sky. So hopefully that works for you. It certainly has for me. And as I said, we'll see what happens with this, the reactions, and as well as Hello Games and whether they would do anything about it. Anyway, happy nanite farming.